Mr. Evans, Paul here. We are in the process of starting to install your re-chromed work, and we've got your crash rail in. This is the Tango red crash rail. We got your pockets done, got your dash done. Dash is all wired in. It's all new wiring. Engine's in place. We've been operating at the water on the floors from where we have been had the cooling water on it. We've got the throttle linkage adjusted between the two carburetors. It was not correct. We had one carburetor partially open and the other carburetor closed, butterfly closed all the way in the idle position, and the other carburetor was partially open. So that's easily changeable, and it's changeable through a linkage from one carburetor to the back. And so we corrected that. We've got, of course, there's a new battery over there. Let's see. Oh yeah, we pulled out your flagpole, stern flagpole, and then we can't find a front flagpole for you. There wasn't with your boat, and the stern flagpole was wrong. It was round, and your stern flagpole has a different shape. On my way to look at your flagpole, let me show you your windshield. We can buff and polish your windshield, and we can take out, like, there's a small crack on the inside right there, not crack, a small scratch on the inside right there, and we can take most of that out, or we could purchase a new windshield halves. Of course, they're plexiglass, so they scratch. Now, I replaced mine about 30 years ago. Let's see what mine looks like right now. Yeah, doggone it, mine's looking pretty cloudy. Mine needs buffed. I kept my, even cleaning these windshields. Of course, I got a lot of water spots and stuff too, so it might not be as bad as it feels right now. But I kept a baby diaper, because there's nothing softer than the cotton in a baby diaper, as my polishing rag, and then use a plastic polish to keep it looking its best. So, but anyway, we've done these before. We can polish them. That runs about $1,000, and if we were to just replace it, that runs about $2,000. And there would be a little bit of a delay in getting the plexiglass guy is real independent. So it might take, and we can do it in Lexan instead of plexiglass, which is a little more durable. But anyway, he's real independent, and we could end up waiting a long time on that. So I think if it was mine, yours is not real bad. If it was mine, I would be polishing it. Next, I wanted to show you I started a discussion about the stern pole, and so we had a stern pole in stock. So, but I didn't want to sell you my last stern pole because these aren't made anymore. Well, they are made. We've made them. So we got the first one. Derek's working on the second one right now, just so that we're doing that so that we've got another pattern. But here's your stern pole right here. So all new stern pole, and this is the one that we copied right here. So and that'll be that will be blonde. Those were blonde. And then we have to do a bow pole, and it's similar in shape. Of course, it's a lot smaller and doesn't have a light on it. But anyhow, that's what's cooking with your project right now. We were able to use your old, I think we're going to be able to use your old hardware. This was hardware that came on this one. So I need to, where is the old pole?
I don't even know if he had a phone.
Yeah, he had one. It was just the wrong, yeah. We didn't show it to you.
I have not seen it.
Okay, all right. I'll go find that real quick. And sorry to keep you waiting, Max. Anyway, it was, like I said, it was the wrong pole, and someone had, we call it bastardized it. And this is some of your other hardware, by the way, while I'm going past it. Your steering horn ring and parts for your steering wheel. That's another part for your steering wheel, your exhaust ring, so on and so forth. Anyhow, let me get... Hey, Justin, have you got Max's stern pole?
What is it?
Max Evans, his stern pole? It was the wrong stern pole.
Oh, yeah,
Have you got it out here? I wanted to show him what he had for a stern pole. I walked right past it. Yeah, so I'll have to sell you hardware. This is the wrong hardware for the top, as well as just the wrong stern pole. And you can see someone got a beaver after it started gnawing on it. Anyway, there was a lot of problems with the stern pole. But it was the wrong stern pole. That's the worst problem.
And we don't have a bow pole.
And we don't. That's right. We don't have a bow. We don't have a bow pole. And so your stern pole goes in here at an angle and comes back. So you can see that you can see what that. You can imagine what that would look like with that tapered pole that is oval at the base, somewhat oval. It's actually kind of pointed on the backside. But at any rate, we'll be getting that corrected, getting your correct pole made. We're working on that. And I don't know if we've shown you, I'm sure we've shown you the pictures of the graphics and so forth. So anyway, and we just got your prop back from the prop shop. So it came in, I picked it up yesterday. So anyway, we'll talk to you soon.